Creating a better you. That's our focus all week long. And this morning we pick up some simple fitness tips and nutrition tips, and especially for those who are stuck in an office all day. Joining us is personal trainer and the CEO of the new Punahou Fitness Center, Jason Maxwell, and he's here with Danielle for some office fitness tips. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank
Hi.
you so much for joining us.
Okay.
So a lot of us are stuck in the office all day long, right, and sometimes your body starts to hurt. So what can you do to help that?
Well, assuming that you have 20 minutes to spare. So let's assume that Danielle just was told she has a meeting and she can't make it to the gym. The key would be to try to group 3 or 4 exercises together, raise the heart rate, and have a little workout, 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. So why don't we have Danielle stand up and do a set of basic jumping jacks. So your basic jumping jack, everybody knows how to do it. She's just going to do a set of 10.
Okay.
So this basically raises her heart rate, gets her warm, and you got to remember exercise is cumulative. So if she does 10 minutes now and 10 minutes later, 10 minutes again, it'll culminate into a good workout.
And you have to tell your coworkers, leave me alone, I'm exercising, right?
All she needs is 10 minutes for this, okay?
Okay.
So she's done her first set of jumping jacks. From here, I would want to have her put her hands on the floor and do a push-up. A push-up is a great way to train your upper body, train the shoulders, train the chest. If you can't do, she's obviously in great shape. So if you can't do a male push-up, what I call male push-up, then she can put her knees down and transition to a female push-up or a not-so-strong push-up if you have joint problems or issues like that. So a set of 10 or 12 would be great. So let's do 3 more.
And she's not even sweating this morning. She's in great shape.
She's
You're doing
obviously
well,
in great shape. So from from here she'll stand up again, and then we'll have her stand in front of her chair. We'll move to a lower body workout where she does a squat. So when you do a squat, like I said, she's in great shape, so she doesn't really need the chair. But assuming you are not in such good shape, or if you have knee or hip issues, what you can do is just sit down on the chair. So she can sit to the chair. She's going to push her butt back. So stand up again. She stands up. This is your basic form for your what I call a toilet squat. So she's going to squat to the chair, right? And like she's squatting on a toilet. So she sits and stands and sits and stands. If you need your heart rate to be elevated, you can lift your hands up above your heart. This causes your heart rate to go up because the blood needs to pump to your hands. So, keeping the metabolism high and the heart rate going is the key. So I pull the chair out, and she does full body squats. Okay, so she does maybe 10 or 12 reps, and we're into about 2 minutes into her workout. So let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and from here, she can put her hands behind her on the chair, like this. Okay. Or she can put her hands down here, and she can pull the chair away. Hang on to the chair, Danielle, right there. Okay, and then she can bend her elbows and do a dip. Okay, so just bend your elbows and sit down, and basically work the back of her arms by pushing yourself up.
Oh, boy.
And squeeze. She has a nice little definition in her arms here. Not everybody's going to have this, but if you need more resistance, then put your hands down on the chair itself here. Okay, and push your body away, and now she can do a deeper dip from there. Okay. So now she's working her triceps, the back of her arms, and from here she could do this in a series of 3 or 4 successive sets. That'd be a good workout. Well,
Danielle, I'm so glad that you're here. So you did all the work this morning, but I know we're going to be working out a little bit later. Danielle and Jason, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you in the next hour with more fitness tips for the office. Now, to see this interview again, you can head to the top video section of our website, kitv.com. It is 5:54. We'll be right back.